Hi, everyone. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, chat managers, for your help. I appreciate it. Hi, Craig. Hi, Speed Beyond the Stars. Anna, Lucille Kendrick. I hope everyone is doing well. Run. You know who I am. Run Unconditional Love Tarot. MK. Okay, I want to say thank you before I get, once I start talking, when I'm about to read, I start galloping and I forget everything. So I want to say thank you to those who donated to the channel and those of you who are supporting me, spending time in the chat, watching my videos. I want to thank everybody for your support, and especially those who donated. I thank you very much. In any event, let me see which one should I go first. I'm going to wait. I know a couple of people have asked me about the submersible how do you call it? Yeah, the submersible machine. I'll put it that way. I'm not going to say anything about it now. What I had to say, you all are aware of it. And like I said, I didn't like the feeling. So now they all need our prayers. Let's put it this way. And the other thing is, I will get into our daily talk and intuitive impressions of what's going on. I am sure all of you have heard that Adam Schiff was censured. Linda J. These people, well, obviously we know why they're doing it. They want to raise money. They want to troll, go on Twitter and do all kinds of stuff. It has their behavior or what they are doing have nothing to do with helping their constituents or anything of that sort. They just want to become famous and be social media influencers. That's basically what they are doing. But I feel this period will pass, and totally that's what I feel like saying. And a few of them, this is going to backfire on them. Now, can you guys please refresh my memory? Did I say at some point a while back that there was going to be major or fights on the floor of Congress? And I'm not quite sure. I said something about Marjorie Taylor Greene and Boebert as well. Those two, I'm sure you guys heard last night that Marjorie Taylor Greene, Boebert is a not so nice name. I feel this is going to get worse. But both of them, right now, I hope they enjoy their 2 minutes of fame, because Boebert, I feel there is some kind of legal issue coming up for her, and she's going to get herself into trouble because of her arrogance. And she thinks that she likes to have her way, and she will be forceful if she has to. Hi, Mr. Morris. And MTG. So, for Boebert, I would be surprised between now and the first quarter of next year she doesn't have some major issues. And also, she has someone who's running against her. That person, I feel, is doing a very good job highlighting her shortcomings. So, intuitively, I feel like saying Boebert is in for a whirlwind of bad news. Bad things happening to her. She's going through a divorce now. I think she's fooling around with somebody already. But there are going to be other issues popping up in her life. She's not going to be able to handle. And yes, she will lose her seat. The same thing for, Marjorie Taylor Greene is a little different. It feels like to me, Marjorie Taylor Greene is going to have some health issues. And the guy she's seeing right now they are, like I've said this before, they're gonna have some major issues, by the way, and he will embarrass Marjorie Taylor Greene. Yeah, her Marjorie Taylor Greene influence is gonna wane once Trump's trial began, because Trump right now is pulling the strings behind the scenes. We've talked about that before. And everything that's being done, censuring Schiff, wanting to impeach Biden, all those things. And I just heard the news. They are going to try, the MAGA people are going to try to impeach or censure, not impeach, censure other members of Congress. These Republicans, the MAGA team, it's going to be, in the next few months, it's really going. Oh, somebody said something. Joel Tilson said Boebert's popularity in Colorado is very bad. Okay, I didn't know that. Thank you for posting that, because I think he has some major challenges ahead. In any event, Trump is behind the scenes pulling all the strings. But you know something? If you think we've seen chaos in Congress among Republicans, watch what's to come. Because, I said that before, and I repeated it earlier. Republicans in Congress, I thought it was going to be two factions. It seems like to me it's going to be three factions. The MAGAs that are going to be split into two, and then you're going to have the regular Republicans who want to do work and they can't do anything. And in fact, this morning I read those regular Republicans, moderate Republicans, they are getting tired of the MAGAs. So we haven't seen a thing as far as dysfunctionality among Republicans and some of the crazy things they're going to try to do. And it's not going to look good for them when it comes to election. Then let me tell you why. They are listening and driven by the loud voices, and they're, wherever they are from, in their districts. Okay, so they think that their entire the people that they represent, all of them want them to behave the way they are behaving. So it feels like, to me, a lot of their constituents who are against some of the stuff that are going to be happening in Congress. And don't underestimate, even Marjorie Taylor Greene will probably get caught on the same thing. I know wherever she's from, it's deep red, and anything for Trump and Marjorie Taylor Greene. But they don't want to be viewed as stupid, because that's what Marjorie Taylor Greene is portraying them as. Not very smart, all those kind of stuff. Yes, they want somebody to be tough. They want somebody to, at least show some intelligence. Marjorie Taylor Greene is not doing that. Marjorie Taylor Greene is all about make things up, lying, distorting, Q&Ing, all those type of things. So even Marjorie Taylor Greene, there's a very good chance she'll probably get caught and lose her seat as well. All these people, I've said that a long time ago, all these people will be voted out of office. But that's not going to be Marjorie Taylor Greene's major problem. It feels like to me it's going to be a health issue compounded with her boyfriend, among other things. Yeah, that one is going to be really challenging for her. That will shut her down too. And Boebert, it feels like to me legal. And she has somebody running against her in Colorado, I think. Somebody, Joe Tilson says. Yeah, Colorado. That's doing a pretty good job, it seems like, nipping at her heels things are not looking good for Boebert either. And they have people like Briggs, and that woman Luna will have some legal issues as well. The one who basically followed the Trump order to the T and censored Schiff and all those things. There are some stuff about her that had to come out, and yes, somebody else is going to run against her. So all these people, I hope they enjoy their 5 minutes of fame, because that guy Briggs, I just read something about him. He's trying to make up his mind. I mean, there is a very good chance he may topple McCarthy, but watch the fight. Oh my God, you guys thought what McCarthy went through when before he got elevated to the speakership? Watch, it's going to be worse. So all these people who are following Trump, and also the next hit they're going to get is when as I'm sure you guys heard, that, do you guys remember I told you Jack Smith was ready to go? I heard last night. I'm sure some of you have heard. He's ready to go. He sent all whatever documents was necessary, because I don't remember the name, but all the name of everyone who testified. And I don't remember if there's a name for it, but all those documents were sent to the defense, to Trump lawyers. Okay. This guy is going to drive this prosecution. Trump and Trump is not going to be able to delay. He may delay, like get some delays at the beginning. But watch how Jack Smith is going to drive these people. It's going to be unbelievable. And also, like I've told you many times before, this case is going to be tough for the Trump people to crack. Well, to be able to get Trump out of it. There's nothing they can do. That's what I feel when I focus on Jack Smith. That's why he's so relaxed. He doesn't care. He's going to steamroll them. And by the way, I don't know how many of you have heard this morning, there's a lady who works for the FBI. She has been sentenced to 3 years and some months to prison, because she had documents at her place, just like Trump. The only thing is she's from somewhere in the Midwest, I believe, and Trump was president. But I'm sorry. The major difference is hers were not top secret documents, was not as well. Trump got the best of the best. That woman was simply an intelligence analyst. She had access to whatever, she needed to do her job. But she got 3 years and some months. So, and when I heard that this morning, it was a message to Trump. We're coming for you. That's what it felt like to me. In any event, we have not seen the repercussion that the Trump indictment is going to have on Republicans. They're going to lose. I mean, these people are going to lose. They set their hair on fire, so to speak. They're going to lose their minds, because everything they're doing right now is to keep Trump from getting indicted. That happened already. So now Trump is demanding that Congress does something to stop Jack Smith from prosecuting him or pursuing him or whatever. That's what Trump wants now. I just read it a little while ago. That's not going to happen. Okay? And watch these guys. Oh my God. Yeah. And also, because, you see, they're not thinking ahead. The MAGA team, when Trump goes down, what's going to happen? It's going to be a small base that's going to be left with Trump. people are going to jump ship. His numbers are dropping already. Okay, once this trial starts and other indictment come down, yeah, the whole dynamic, the way things are going today, no, the energy around the way people feel about, well, I'm talking about the Trumpers, the way they feel about him, that's going to change. And those people who are doing his bidding for him in the House and in the Senate are going to get caught in it. And it's not going to be, getting caught in a nice way. They're going to be accused and held accountable. Yes, it's coming. Yeah, we're still going to have, some conservative outlets that are still going to push the Trump stuff, the lies. But it's not going to have the power that it does today. Oh, the other thing I'm being shown, and it's important. If it's being shown to me, it's important. MSNBC, it's to me, it's a sign. MSNBC is beating Fox and Trump. I just read it again this morning. Okay. That means some conservatives are watching MSNBC and I'm sure they're watching CNN as well. Okay, because things are getting serious and they are only hearing not only from Fox News one side of the story, and all of a sudden something comes around and hit them like Trump got indicted. Why? They don't know why. So that they are fanning out to try to find out more. That's what I feel is going on. That's why MSNBC's numbers, ratings are going up. And that's what I feel. And that's what's going to cause, or that's what's doing damage in the base of the Republican Party. Because people like Boebert, Marjorie Taylor Greene, that guy Byron Donalds, whatever his name is, the guy, the ex-cocaine, whatever he used to do with cocaine, allegedly, according to court records, okay? Those people, Gates, yeah. And like I've said before, more information is going to come out about Trump's shenanigans. And, I think a connection is going to be made between the documents that Trump had in his possessions and the death of some of our counterintelligence people or intelligence people in the field. I'm talking about Americans and other people who are American sympathizers that help us. I don't know how this is going to happen, but Trump is not going to look good. Oh, do you guys remember when Trump was meeting with Putin? I don't remember where, Helsinki, I believe. Okay, when they both came out and Trump said he trusts Putin than our intelligence. He trusts Putin's words more than our intelligence people. And he didn't see why Putin would lie. Do you remember what happened at that time? Well, something similar is going to happen throughout the course of Trump's prosecution for his past misdeeds. I am not sure. I don't know exactly what it is. Oh, I'm sorry. That's the wrong way to put it. I don't know exactly how they're going to present this stuff. But there is going to be something like that that's going to cause Trumpists to abandon him, because it's going to create an atmosphere just like when Trump had that meeting with Putin, and after that, he had to face journalists, a news conference. Yeah, that's what's coming. So all those people that are running around, wanting to censure Schiff, among others, because from what I understand, and it resonates with me, I didn't think they were going to stop at Schiff if people did not stand up to them. So now they got one, they're going to continue, and there's a movement right now behind the scene. Well, it's not behind the scene. If you don't vote for those MAGAs, they threaten people, just like Trump used to do. If you don't vote for us, we're going to put your name out and we're going to put a primary you. So that's the way they are keeping people online. Well, yeah, let's see how well that works in the coming months. And they're all going to get caught. They will all pay. I said it a long time ago. I did not know why I said, I did not know under what circumstance that a lot of people, when I said it was because of the Trump situation and the way I saw Republicans lined up behind Trump to do some of the things and allow Trump to do some of the things that he's been doing. But now there is more than supporting Trump. So they are enabling him and saying it's okay, you stole those documents, our nuclear military document, and share them. Yeah. Watch what happens. That's my prediction. And I think I covered all three. Yeah, Trump is losing his mind. That's why he's basically, how dumb can you be? Tweeting, demanding that Congress take action on your behalf to prevent justice from taking place, and they will fail. There's nothing Jim Jordan, Comer can do. Obviously, if you guys are watching, there was a hearing done yesterday. There was a hearing yesterday. I forgot the name of the guy, but at least for now, the guy with the beard, special prosecutor, okay, that did not go very well, and they all look like fools. Yeah, more of that is coming. 1 second. Oh, somebody else asked me, will Eastman lose his license? Yeah. I've said that a long time ago, that all these people, I believe I did. I don't remember if I mentioned his name exactly, but I did say all these people are going to have major issues at some point. But this guy, he's in deep trouble. His number is not up yet with Jack Smith. But yeah, his turn is coming. And someone else asked me about the BRICS thing. It's the new monetary standard that China and Putin and these people are trying to create to challenge the dollar. Let them give it a couple of years. My prediction is, just like I predicted, I said, Xi is going to fall on his own balonies, because a lot of people who wants to do business with a country where you are at the whim of the dictator, okay, and that's what's going to cause BRICS to fail. First of all, they're not like those countries are not like the United States. At least everything that's happening in this country, good or bad. But in China and Russia, it's opaque. You're not supposed to know anything, or they lie to you. So that's what's going to kill BRICS. A lot of countries you see jumping in right now. Tell them sayonara. We'll see you later. Yeah, not going to work. I'm sorry, I kept on talking. I didn't answer some of your questions. Johnny S. The French says the French sent a robot submersible that goes 2,000 feet underwater. Debris field found within Titan search area. Yes, I heard about that right before I came. That's why I said I didn't want to say any more about it. Oh yeah, the French have some pretty advanced equipment that can really go deep. I forget the name. Oh my God. There's a French guy. He did a lot of research, oceanic research. Can somebody please remind me of his name? He died a number of, maybe probably 10 years ago. Does anybody remember his name? I'll keep watching. I'm sure one of you remember. Thank you, Joltis and Cousteau. Yes, Jacques Cousteau. Nan E says, thank you, Milou, for sharing your intuitive gift with us. You're very welcome, Nan E. Yes, Jacques Cousteau. Yes. So they have a lot of good equipment in France that can go that deep. So, yeah. Do you guys remember I told, well, no, I'll talk about it tomorrow after the official, everything is official, then I'll tell you guys. I described something yesterday, then I'll talk more about it. Okay? All right. Let me scroll up and look for a question. Let's see. Yogi Bear said, MAGA means make attorney get attorney. Yep, you're right. And it's happening. Oh my God. You know, I can't wait to, are we going to get the list of people who testified against Trump? This would be fun. Oh Lord. Last night they didn't say they were going to release it for everyone to see. Johnny S. says the French sent a robot submersible that goes 2,000 feet underwater. Okay, I'm sorry, I read that before. I apologize. Yes, they have some pretty nice equipment, so I'm not surprised. Joel Tison says Trump lawyers are losing their minds over Trump erratic behavior. Well, why should they lose their mind? It's not their money. They're getting paid. The guy is not, he's not smart enough to keep himself out of jail, and they told them they're making money. I wouldn't. I tell you, but you want to get yourself in trouble. You can't control people. What people do, you can only control yourself. Okay, I'm looking for questions. Oh boy, Electra Storm says breaking. U.S. Coast Guard says debris field has been found. Yeah. Wow, need the Titanic join search for the submersible. I heard that this morning, and they said the area of the Titanic is well mapped. So they know everything that's supposed to be there and things that are not supposed to be there. So this is not good news. And we will talk about that when everything is official. Oh, God. Can you imagine this, you guys? Finding debris at the bottom of that place is not good. I was seeing debris. Debris. Yeah. Near that site. Lord. Okay. Hi, Linda Sandoval. Pisces, Guido TK, thank you for your help. Okay, I'm looking for questions. Geraldine Wilson says, what about our young people? They don't have anything to look forward to. If you get a felony, you can run for president. That needs to change. Yes, I agree with you. But I don't feel this is something that's going to last. After Trump, wait a minute. Somebody's getting, may even go back to jail today. George. I forgot his last name. The guy who lied to everybody. Well, he conned everybody to get to become a congressman. They're going to release the name of all the people who bailed them out. This is not going to be good for George. Oh my God! So after George, it seems like the Republican side of the House have a lot of undesirable. And I agree with you. Some things should officially be done, or create some kind of law or something. But after Trump, let me tell you, things are going to change. Okay, it may take a little while, but what's gonna come out? Anyone I know, they said, okay. I mean, there are a lot of my guys out there, and like the DeSantis of this world. But intuitively, what I feel like saying, what Trump has done is so bad. And also, if there is another energy that's emerging right now, people are basically calling Trump a wannabe dictator. And they are saying, they are laying out the reasons why they feel that way. So intuitively, I feel like saying, the notion that you're going to run for president or do anything by behaving like Trump, that's going to end. And it's not going to be because of anything. It's going to be because it's not going to be tolerated. The Trump stench. Yeah. And that's why I keep saying to you guys. In fact, DeSantis even has some more issues. According to reports, and Nikki Fried filed some kind of grievance against them because he accepted some kind of very expensive golf machine. You know, those, I've seen them on TV. I've never seen one in person. I'm not into golf anyway. So one of those machines to teach you how to swing properly, or you can practice and stuff. Yeah. So this guy, guys, remember I told you, all these people, they have skeletons. And that's what's coming out. You know, this is one of the skeletons that DeSantis has in his closet that's coming out. And do you guys remember I also said people will be retiring from the Supreme Court? I feel that's still up to happen. I'm sure you've heard about, I forget his name, but the other justice that, Alito, the other, they found out that he did the same thing Thomas did. And guess what? I feel those guys have done more things we simply don't know yet, or the news media have not found out. Because they've always felt they are above the rest of us. They're better. They know better. You know, they are privileged people. Watch. So there are going to be some vacancies. Because when I focus on Alito, he can't take it. That's why he ran trying to pre-butt the story that was supposed to come out. He is besides himself. He wants to be respected, but he doesn't respect himself. He doesn't do the right thing. But, you must respect me. Yeah. Let's see how well that works. Joyce Matthews said even Comer said they were making fun of him on MSNBC. How would he know? Exactly, Joyce. He's watching. That's why. Or he doesn't like it at all. Okay, let me go down. He even came back and said MSNBC listeners have low IQ. That's how pissed off he was. Anna Webb said, Milou, maybe there should be a mud fight between MTG and Boebert. It almost happened last night. Yeah, did you see it? Oh my God. And I would not be surprised, okay, if Boebert is the one who starts it. Yeah. We haven't heard the last of their encounters, those two. And it's going to be fun to watch. I don't like neither one of them. Yogi Bear says, Milou, Mr. Magoo is smarter than Trump. That's for sure. I almost hit my nose on the mic. The thing is, Trump is not smart enough to keep himself out of jail. He has one mode of operation. He doesn't know anything else. He never tries anything else. That's what he's done all his life: bully, demand, and put people down. Well, it's coming back to bite now. Oh my God. Okay. Whitney Morehouse said, Democrats could sell tickets. Oh, yes, to the fight of Boebert, between Boebert and MTG, yes. Murdoch of Fox News was probably one of Santos's bailout help. No. Those Murdochs, believe it or not, they are pretty arrogant, you know. They're not, yes, Santos can go on their airwave. They won't associate with them, sorry. Yes. These people, yeah, you know, it's their business. That's the way they make their money. You want to go, you know, fill up their pockets with green. Like he said, it's all about the green. No, he will not. That, you know, I don't like them either. I think they are anti-democratic, you know, and I don't want to speak Russian or Chinese at any point in my life or anybody in my family in the future. But these people, I don't know, you know, I don't think, I think they're going to all fail anyway, so it's okay. All right. I am scrolling for questions. Let me load that, and then I'll let you guys go. And I said, so embarrassed about Bobo and MTG. That's an embarrassment. Oh yeah, I wasn't embarrassed. I expected that from them. You know, it was fun to watch them. You know, I wish I could hear the audio. I wish someone had recorded it. Okay, I think this is it. I'm looking. Oh, I thought that was some news. No. Okay. Linda Sandoval says no Russian, no Chinese, and definitely not no Red Dawn. I agree. Okay, friends, thank you very much for spending time with me. Thank you, chat monitors, for your help. If you like the channel, please subscribe, and also don't forget to tap on the notification bell. If anyone would like a reading from me, the link to my website is below the video, psychicmilou.com, or you can call me on my YouTube number, text me on my YouTube number. I still didn't do that stuff yet. I will put it up. Text me on my YouTube number or call me. We can negotiate a time that's good for both of us to talk. Please, if you can, support the channel. We'd appreciate it. And I thank everyone who helped. And if you can't, that's fine. I appreciate your support. And please give me a thumbs up. That would help me a lot as well. Here's my YouTube number. Again, thank you, everyone. Thank you, chat monitors. I will see you all tomorrow, same time. Till then, bye.